Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is April 10th, 2022, and we actually had a mod drop on April the 9th. That's a Saturday. We don't normally get mods on Saturday, but I guess this is a special occasion because this is the Perard pack by Universe Simu Modding. This is going to come in at a whopping 162.16 megabytes, but look at all the stuff you get in this pack, guys. Now I know I don't normally do it this way and that's all right, but considering that there's so much in this one pack, I thought I would take a look at it. This thing here, this really has me interested. That's a pretty interesting looking one. There are a lot of auger wagons, as you can see. There's a lot of manure spreaders here. I wanted to just take a look at them as well, and as you can see, I mean, the mod is very nicely done, as all the mods are. I mean, I don't really know of any mods that are super like low res, that don't look good, that don't have a lot of detail and such. And I mean, these are definitely up there in the quality. Easily to tell why it's such a large file. Look at that. Very nicely done, very nicely done. So now what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get rid of all these off the map, and then I'll have to go into the shop here and show you them, so I can show you guys how many slots they have. So we'll be back in just a second. All right, so here we are in the shop, and what we have here is we have two low loaders, we have a header trailer, and then we'll get into the auger wagon. So first here we have the Plateau Soul SHT 600. $17,270. This will take up 5 slots. We'll take a look at this. So we have without the cage and with the cage. Very cool indeed. Moving on, we have the RPE 26 coming in at $44,545. This will take up 6 slots. And that looks like this here. License plates. Can we change that? Yes, we can. We can have a license plate on there. Next up, we have the 4RMN 1250. This is the header trailer, $17,715. Takes up 5 slots. And you can have Agricultural Convoy, which puts that sign on there. And you know what? What are the colors? So we can choose any of those colors like that. Although for this, I do feel that the red would be best because that is the color of the brand. But of course, you could change it to whatever you want. All right, so moving on. This is where it gets interesting because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 auger wagons, and this guy here, this is a little bit of a different one. So let's go back to the very first one, the X-Flow 1519, $47,955. 8 slots, requires 300 horsepower, 15,000 to 19,000 liters. It accepts everything you see there. Take a look at this. Capacity 15,000, 19,000. Wheel brand, we have Trelleborg, Vredestein, Agricultural Convoy. Again, you can place that sign there if you so wish. Moving on, we have the X-Flow 1519, the track version, 92,955, again 300 horsepower, same. This takes up 1 extra slot. This comes in at 9 slots. Take a look at this. Again, 15,000 to 19,000 is what it'll hold. The only difference is this has tracks on it. Pardon me. So now we have the X-Flow 2834, 73,990, takes up 9 slots, requires 300 horsepower, 28,000 to 34,000 liters. This will hold, 2834. Wheel brand, Trelleborg, Vredestein. And again, the Agricultural Convoy. Then we have the X-Flow 71. This is a big boy, $171,100. Takes up 12 slots, 400 horsepower to pull this thing. 71,000 liters this holds. So look at that. That is a big one right there. So wheel brand, we have Trelleborg, Midas, Michelin, BKT, and back to Trelleborg. Nicely done. Moving on, let's go here. The Trans Express 500, $92,015, takes up 7 slots. Only requires 20 horsepower. Now, as you can see, this doesn't have a capacity because basically you just set this up and you dump into it, and it'll put the product directly into wherever you want to put it in. So that's a pretty cool option. I actually like that. That's pretty neat indeed. Did I say the 7 slots? Yeah, I think I said that. Okay, so now we have the Interbenny, I'm gonna say Interbenny's 27, $90,675, 9 slots, 180 horsepower to pull, 27,000 liters. This holds wheel brand Michelin, Trelleborg, BKT, back to Michelin, wide tires, standard 2, standard. And is that the same on all of them? Nope. Trelleborg we have wide and standard. BKT we have standard and wide. That's the Interbenny 27. Then we have the Interbenny 46. This is going to take up 14 slots, $132,415, 300 horsepower to operate, 46,000 liters. Trelleborg, Michelin, Vertestein, BKT, Trelleborg. Platform, no or yes. Mudguard, no or yes. That is the Interbenny 46. Now we're going to move on to the final ones, and these are all manure spreaders. There's actually quite a bit of manure spreaders as well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 manure spreaders. Okay, so we're the CE150L. This is 15,000 liter capacity, 120 horsepower, 9 slots, $46,540. Obviously 120 horsepower to operate it. So we have Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas, back to Trelleborg. Any wheel setups? No, we don't have any wheel setups on that one. Moving on, we have the CL200SL. This holds 20,000 liters, requires 220 horsepower to operate. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is actually 18 meter work width. This is 12 slots. This is also an 18 meter work width. And again, Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Vertestein. I'm pretty sure these are going to have all of the same wheel brands. The CL200T, this holds 20,000 liters, 13 slots, 24 meter work width. This will require 220 horse. And did I read that right? Is that lime? Does that also spread lime and manure? That's interesting if it does. That'd be the first one I think I've seen like that yet. Okay, so that's the CL200T. And then we have the CL300SL, 30,000 liters, 220 horsepower required to operate, 12 slots, 18 meters. That looks like that there. And the final one is the CL300T, 30,000 liters, 300 horsepower to operate, 24 meter work width, 13 slots. So this one was 18 meter. I don't think I said that. Oh, and okay, wait a minute. So the T, this also is manure and lime. Interesting. Are all the T's manure and lime? Yeah, apparently there's only 2 of them. Okay, guys, so that is the Perard pack. I just wanted to show that off really quick to you guys. Like I say, it's not too often that we get Saturday mods, but we did this time. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.